Hey there, guys. I just want to let you know that you're listening to the #1 leprechaun podcast in the world, The Angry Drunk Show with Jeff and Sid. Now make yourself a drink, sit down, and stay the fuck away from me, Lucky Charms.
Hey Jeff, let's get serious about this. That's what I want you to do. I want you to get serious about it.
I didn't think the show had to be serious.
And she shouts out Bueno, bursts everybody's eardrums to begin with. That's fucking cool.
So if your volume is up too loud, turn it down. Or if you didn't hear me,
thanks for that post warning.
Then
that's a
turn it up a little bit.
That's a great post warning.
That's how you know whether your volume is in the correct spot.
It's apparently people like it. We've already got a smattering of applause. Man, how about that? What's up, guys? What is up, sinners? You are in for a treat because it is episode 1 of season 3 of The Angry Drunk. Back for the first time.
It's the third time.
This is back for the first time.
No, you've posted twice.
No, those are semi-sodes.
Mini-sodes.
No, semi-sodes. I can't use mini-sodes.
Why?
Because the other people use mini-sodes, and I listen to other people that use mini-sodes, so it's semi-sode. Because it makes sense.
It's fucking cool.
It's fine. Oh God. This is why I stopped doing this. This is why, right here. Try to be serious. No.
Your show's not a serious show.
What?
Your show's not a serious show.
My show is as serious as can be.
It discusses serious topics, but
it does
not...
It's very serious. It's a very serious show. I don't know if you know that or not. So, yeah. Welcome back, guys. Oh, well, it's been a minute. Don't sip your coffee into the mic.
I was being serious. That's what serious people do. They sip their coffee and tea, and they go...
Okay, so you know this is an unedited show, right?
Yeah, we're not editing that out.
No.
That's gold.
So stop
that
it.
is straight gold.
So there's no point for you. Oh, my God. So what's going on, babe? What you doing? What's happening?
There's a lot that's happened since our last episode.
Man, we should have probably listened to the last episode before.
So the last episode, I think, was our reception. 6
that
months ago.
That one doesn't count.
But that one doesn't count. So, Dad died since our last one then.
Yeah.
And that kind of just, I don't know. Not that I'm blaming us not podcasting because of that, but kind of,
it was kind
of a big deal.
A catalyst.
It was a catalyst.
Because it was such a big ordeal. Which makes sense. Yeah. You know, just we took a hiatus is all.
We did. We're back.
For the first time.
Ha!
See that?
Happy New Year, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy belated birthdays.
Hope
you
had
Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Trick or treat,
bitches. Yeah.
I
don't have a spooky sound right now. No, that's not a spooky sound. No, that what is?
Boo!
Boo, motherfucker!
Boo! I scared you.
Gee, I don't think that's boo, bitch.
What else has happened in my life? I got a second job as a server because I love the public. I love working with the public so much that I got a second job as a server.
That came up for spooky.
Ooh. What else happened? Oh, I've
Okay.
Those
spooky scenes.
I've dabbled in fasting, and as soon as I get done training at my second job and I can actually get back into the fasting regime, I'm going to.
She was actually doing a really good job. I was proud of her for it, and then she stopped, and I was like, whatever. Fine, don't do it. Whatever.
Shout out to the healthy alternative. Not that any of those people listen to this show, but
Oh, you never know. There's people of all walks. I mean, we've got people from all over the world, literally, that have listened. So
And
there's a possibility that one of them could be health conscious.
A healthy alternative is fucking worldwide as well. They have thousands of followers. So
Yeah.
there might be a 0.0001% chance that one of those are listening. So shout out to you. And if you haven't checked it out, you probably should. It's really cool.
0.01% chance that you'll put your mouth in front of the microphone. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I can hear you so much better. Good. Okay.
Fort Fritz is doing great. Shout out to them.
Well, they're about to start their third season.
Yeah, they're doing wonderful.
I'm excited to listen to that. You've started listening to this
Super
podcast, haven't you?
two chicks. I can't remember their names though, but they. I'm bad with names.
Dude, what's mine?
Jeff.
Wrong.
Lee.
Stop using my slave name. What do you think you're doing? It's my slave name. I can say that and it's funny because I'm black. Stop using my slave name.
And I can laugh because I'm married to that.
True. I mean, she probably shouldn't laugh at it. But she's not lying. Oh, so was this podcast that you're listening to? You don't even
Two
remember the
chicks.
name of it,
No,
do you?
I don't. They go around and they were in Dublin last episode I listened to, and they
Dublin.
investigate murders. I like watching murder shows, murder, killy, stab documentaries. That's my
I fall
jam.
asleep to it, which is
I
weird.
love it.
This is weird.
Oh, like and incarcerated women and their stories. Like I love that shit. Like
And they're just like one-on-one interviews with these people. They're like just sitting in the pen in their prison outfits and everything. And so, why did you kill them? Well, he was a piece of shit. And what did I do? I stabbed him right in the eye 47 times. Did I do it? No. He deserved it, so I did it. And come on. And then they do like
he only had himself to blame.
He fell into my knife.
If you'd have
He
been
fell
there,
into
if
my
you'd have
knife
seen
45 times. But and then they do like on the shows that she watches, they'll do like a dramatic reenactment of everything that happened. It's like, God, Jesus, this is Debbie Downer. Oh man.
You thought the Manson murders were bad.
Oh.
The Manson murder.
Oh.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Orange Justice. What is Orange Justice?
Nipple belt.
Nipple belt. This is John Wayne Gacy, right?
No.
Was it?
No.
No? Was it Dahmer? No, it
No.
wasn't Dahmer. It was a dude that lived in the old farmhouse and he killed his parents, or he killed his mom. And then he would go
This
around
is
and
why
he'd dig up a
I-
lot of stuff.
Again, I want to reiterate that I'm really fucking bad with names. Like, I can't remember shit. But I'm like, yeah, nipple belt.
I remember fucking
I
Nipple
can
Belt.
remember the guy. Are you sure it wasn't Don? No. Who was it? I can't remember. He did the nipple belt and he did the skin.
And he wanted, like, he stitched a whole bunch of skin together because he wanted to put it on
lampshades.
well, yeah, but he wanted to make a skin suit that he could get into.
Which, you know, is just.
It's the bee's knees.
I hear it's quite comfortable in the fall.
You know, it's a little, like, it keeps heat in. It's very insulated. It's like it's skin. That
Okay,
needs
calling
to
upon
close
the
out.
research really quick.
Oh, I've already got on it.
Oh, who is it?
I don't know because it hasn't loaded yet.
Bet my
Probably.
phone is faster than that POS computer.
I mean, maybe.
Ed Gein.
See,
Edward Gein.
right there now. Ed Gein, not Gain. Gein.
Gein.
Ed Gein.
Gein.
Ed Gein.
Again.
He wasn't a serial killer though. He only killed 2 people, maybe 3.
You know how many nipples are on that damn nipple belt?
Mm-mm.
There's a lot more than 3 people worth of nipples.
But yeah, that's because he would go into graveyards and he would dig up bodies. Like he did that a lot. So yeah, killers, nipple belts. That's a good way to start the show. Awesome. Sweet.
What else has happened?
Yeah, it's neurological malfunctions.
I have a lot of conversations at my number uno job about reincarnation and things like that.
You can pull this over
Maybe I should have.
if you want to.
Maybe I should call upon a guest speaker one of these days, have her come over and talk to us about reincarnation.
Fake.
Fake news.
Fake news. No, there's no such thing as reincarnation.
Yeah, there is.
Energy cannot be created nor destroyed.
Correct.
Only
Reincarnated.
No, it's not reincarnation. We're gonna die and we're gonna go on the ground and we're gonna be nutrients for worms
Fuck
and
that.
trees and grass.
I lived a very poor life this go around. Next life,
You
I'm
s-
fucking rich as shit.
You said that
This life I'm like mildly attractive. Next life I'm a 10.10.
That doesn't make sense. It's on a scale of 1 to 10.
Yeah.
You can't create a scale.
Oh, they're gonna create a new scale after I come out of the room. They'll be like, all right.
So is it just
Shit.
flip-flop then? Because earlier this week you said that we were rich in a previous life.
Oh, well, I
and now
may
we
have
to
been.
struggle.
I may have been a Jamaican voodoo witch doctor. We don't know.
You something.
That was something.
That was royalty in a past life.
Fucking A, bro.
Fuck B, it's got 2 holes.
I will. In my next life.
That's how you have to do it, though.
I'm not doing that.
You have to. And you can't tell them you're going to fuck a bee if you don't go... Do it. Do it for sure.
Do you hear all this peer pressure? I get nothing but peer pressure day in and day out. Just do it. Do it, Sydney. Just do it.
Seriously, everybody is now. Just
Get
do
E.
it.
coli. It's fine. Just do it.
You know what I love?
Huh.
E. coli! It's good. It's good.
Lick the raw meat, Sydney. That uncooked chicken, just smother it all over your
I
face.
was about to say, you probably shouldn't eat uncooked chicken, but you can eat uncooked fish. You can eat uncooked beef.
You only got 2?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can eat uncooked rice.
You can eat uncooked everything.
You can eat uncooked
You just might die.
grains.
You can eat uncooked cereal.
The uncooked cereal
Uncooked
is
cereal
just
is
fine.
great. Uncooked Oreos, but I prefer them in hot water.
Gross.
Get a little bit
Don't
of searing
do that.
from that hot water, and oh,
You nasty. You nasty.
we all have our nasty habits.
T-Man.
Things.
What's up, T-Man?
Is that one of our regulars?
Yeah, he's holy crappin'. What's going on, bud? What are those faces? Are those supposed to be like... Oh my god.
I'm gonna need
I don't
your
know.
face in front of the mic. Thank you.
I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm doing multiple things. I am running the board over here, which has been ran. I'm running the effects board, and I'm keeping up with our levels over here. I'm watching the bars. They're going back and forth. Making sure they go peak whenever I go loud like that. It's good stuff. That's what I'm doing. What are you doing, aside from scratching your forehead with your vampire nails?
I have vampire nails. They're like short and stubby, and it looks like I'm gonna rip someone's eyes out.
She can easily gouge with those guys.
I could gouge.
Very gouging.
If anyone tries to, sorry, go ahead and turn my mic down.
You peeped.
Sorry.
It's fine.
If anyone tries to, come at me at the grocery store, I'll be like, how about that with these nails?
Come up. When was the last time you, in seriousness, said, "How about that"?
Never. But
I doubt.
But
you're
I
gonna
feel
do
like
it.
if I get attacked at the grocery store, then I'll say, how about that?
How about that?
Wolverine
Got an
status.
email saying I was on. Oh, you're watching cartoons before. He was watching cartoon. Hopefully, they were a good cartoon.
My favorite cartoon as a child was Eureka's Castle.
That wasn't a
But
cartoon.
yes, it was a puppety thing.
It wasn't a cartoon. Was it animated? Didn't think so. That makes it not a cartoon. Score 1 for me. Score 1 for Karma. Ow, that hurt.
That's what you get.
Ah.
Okay, fine. My youngest favorite cartoon that I can remember was Ninja Turtles.
Ninja Turtles.
Yep, and I used to, when I was 4, spin around on my back and be like, I am Leonardo.
Wow. That's great.
Thanks.
Yeah. Wow.
feel really bad
No,
about my
see?
cartoon choice
No,
now.
it's a good cartoon.
I was like 4.
No, it's a good
I loved
cartoon.
it.
You just have to realize that sometimes we're older now, so you probably shouldn't say things like that. You know what I mean?
They still make
Wow.
Ninja Turtle commercials.
They're
It doesn't
shitty.
age me.
Shitty Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles
I know,
these days.
but that's okay.
No.
Like, it doesn't age me.
No.
I'm 31.
Smoke weed every day.
I don't. I don't, but as soon as I get that glaucoma, though.
That glaucoma.
When I get old and I get that glaucoma, though.
I'm pretty sure it's glaucoma. That glaucoma.
The glaucoma.
He was watching Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life.
Rocco's Modern Life. What? I remember that shit. With Filbert.
So, my one problem is that the name Sid, I'm Sydney, the name Sid is always attached to either a bad person or a fucking retard or like a weirdo or something. It's never like,
Or City.
or Sid's fucking cool. No, it's like Sid the Sloth. It's Sid the Mass Toy Murderer. It's Sid from Hey Arnold. Like that's what my name. They're all dudes too. Well,
It's because you have a boy name.
You have a boy name.
It matches my junk. I do have a boy name. It's misspelled, if it makes you feel any better. Dumbass mom. Biological mom. She gave me the name. She didn't know how to spell it. That's how it came out the way it is. I don't know if I told you that before.
Yeah, you did. And I remember thinking, well...
At least he's unique, I guess.
No, I wasn't thinking that. I was like, well, in the back roads of Texas, where the education is great.
It's fine. It's just dandy. Whatever. Oh, this is currently 100% fused to the board.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I gotta get some pliers to pull it out.
Holy shit, is that eroded onto it?
The battery acid, yeah.
Battery acid has eroded the whatever that is. What even is that?
That's the pack that goes with the wireless mics.
Why does it look like the cords are cut? Are they?
No, this is an antenna,
Ah.
reception.
Oh.
This doesn't attach, but it talks to this little dongle.
I like it when you touch things and call them donkles.
Dongle, not a dunkle. The fuck's a dongle? Fuck your fucking face, little fucker.
It's a made-up word, like my scroungy.
Yeah, but don't flatter yourself. There's always AAA, you fucking cocksucker.
I didn't know what that sound was. It just says Rick and Morty. Speaking of Rick and Morty, we started watching that again.
Again.
Again. Oh,
Again.
Oh, wow. Well, full circle. Right back to where we started.
Now, serial killers.
Now, nipple else.
Speaking of serial killers, I read the story about the girl that got the crap beat out of her and she thought she was going to die, and her boyfriend, well, ex-boyfriend now, who's currently incarcerated, made her eat her own eyelashes and eyebrows and made her, like, bark like a dog and cut her hair with a kitchen knife and was repeatedly punching her in the face. So thanks for not being that guy.
I could.
You come at me with a knife to cut my hair.
No, I
I'm
wouldn't
be
cut
very
your hair.
upset.
You like
Thank
your
you.
hair.
I do.
I shave your eyebrows.
Well, that's fine. They're tattooed
I
on,
was
but
about to say
don't
they're very thin, so it's not a lot to eat.
Don't rip out my eyelashes.
Thinking about the fasting.
They're beautiful.
Thinking about the fasting here. I don't want you to eat too much, so I will.
Just distilled water.
I will pick your nose and make you eat those boogers, though.
No, because I can't afford that calorie intake when I'm fasting.
It's all natural.
It's all
works.
dirt. It's all dirt and mucus.
Dirt and snot dirt.
And sometimes blood. That's what happens in Utah. I'm still not used to Utah winters. I still get nosebleeds here. I've been here for how long? Matthias is 7, so I've been here for what, 9-10 years? Whenever anyone asks, I'm like, I've been here for 5 years, and then after I say that, I think about it, and I'm like, fuck. Been here for 10 years. I've been here longer than I've lived in any other state.
You've been here longer than me.
Okay. All right. Yes.
I'm just saying, you've been here longer than I have. I don't even know how long. 7 years?
Probably.
I think.
I've taken up the majority of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't need those parts in my soul anyway.
Whatever, it's the other parts you didn't need. Shit.
So I don't know if you noticed, but I think the cats jumped up and clawed down the little hooky things, which is my
When he says hooky things, he's talking about the guitar holders on the wall, because when you say hooky things, people don't know
I
what
was
you're
getting
saying.
to it. That's what I was going to say. That's why I don't have my ukulele on the wall anymore.
And by cats, he means felines.
No, I don't mean felines. I mean felines.
Felines.
Felines that I would like to toss onto the snow and let freeze.
But we don't kill them because we don't want to become serial killers. Because before you know it, after you start killing cats, you'll start peeing your bed, and then you're at Geens.
You're ready to pee my bed.
You do not.
I do too.
You do not.
I aim for you.
You're gross.
Pee inside your butt while you're sleeping.
Whoa. That's why it's extra juicy in the morning. Yes, I do. So right before I start my fasting, I prefer a colon cleanse, enema, if you will. And the most natural way is to have someone pee in your butthole. And who
You know what else she
could
loves?
I count on besides my dear husband, Jeff?
You know what else she loves?
These nuts.
Got one for everything. Almost. Almost.
Even ones that don't make sense.
Yeah.
So, how's that cartooning going for you, brah? Is he still there?
Yeah, yeah.
La-di-da-da!
Yeah.
Oh, we were done. I wasn't
Yeah,
done.
we were done. Oh, that went on 7 seconds too
La-di-da-da!
long. Now it's going on more. That doesn't need to happen.
Oh, let's see. What else happened? We played Red Dead. I was into Red Dead for a long time, and
Some people might
cried.
not play it, or might not have played
I'm
it yet.
not.
Don't
I'm
spoil
not
it.
spoiling it. But I am gonna spoil the online mode, the multiplayer mode.
It's
So-
still in the beta. It still has a lot of work to be done to it, just like Grand Theft Auto 5, and now Grand Theft Auto 5 is pretty awesome.
So anyway, the story was amazing. I cried, bawled my eyes out, loved it. Like it was my life for what, a week, 2 weeks?
Roundabout. She's slow at games.
All right, thank you. I also work a lot. I also work a minimum of 40 hours a week.
I'm not saying that you don't work a lot. I'm saying that you're slow at games.
Okay, so
Nobody's
you're
questioning
slow
your
at life.
work ethic.
Shut up.
I'm slow at life.
Uh-oh, retard alert.
So I
We are the #1 handicapped podcast, by the way.
that likes leprechauns. Number one
Just-
leprechaun handicap.
Just to let you know.
I'm
I'm
not even wearing
handicapped,
any
so
green.
I can say that.
Anyway,
Any hosers.
so I'm super excited for the online mode. I'm like, yes, we're gonna get a gang together. We're gonna go riding around.
Nobody wants to fucking play.
Rootin' tootin'. First off, no one wants to play.
Everybody's so mad at it.
Second of all, when I get on online player mode, this has happened probably like 4 times, and then I just gave up.
It was hilarious.
Every time I load in, there's some rando that will lasso me off my horse, beat me up, hog tie me, and drag me behind their horse until A, I either give up, or B, I try to fight my way out. And then the second I fight my way out, they just lasso me back up and start dragging me more on their horse. And one time I was able to get a legendary bear kill, and I'm like, fuck yeah, fuck yeah. And then as soon as you get lassoed and hogtied and you get removed from your horse and you get killed, you lose everything that you had. So, very upset.
Long story
Very
short,
upset.
she doesn't like the online portion of Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, I don't.
I almost
I
call it
don't.
Revolver. That's not
I
right.
don't approve.
It's way not right. The Vanderlyn boys. Oh, that article that I posted on the group chat, that was because the actual Pinkertons, they're a real law enforcement agency.
In England.
They got mad because the game was using their names, because that's the name of the officers that are going after the gang. They're the Pinkertons. Like the higher up, like not the normal officers, but like the investigators. They're the Pinkertons. And they're like, hey, cease, desist, stop it. Stop it. She's also been playing the hell out of Destiny 2. Destiny 2. Which I just can't get behind anymore.
Why?
I guess I'm burned out on it. I don't know. Like, I don't get very much fun out of it anymore. I think I need to start a new character. I think that's what I need to do.
How many characters have you had on Destiny 2 in total?
7.
I know you can only have 3.
7, I think.
7?
No, maybe 5.
Have you even gotten one up to 650 yet?
Nope. Because I'm bored with it. There's no more thrill. There's no more pizzazz. There's no more pizzazz.
I hope you don't feel that way about our marriage in like 5 years. You're like, well, there's no more pizzazz, so...
No, because with you, every day is a different damn day. Which personality is coming out today?
We don't know.
Are we going to have the crazy one? Or are we going to have the weird one? Are we going to have the one that believes in reincarnation even though it's not a thing? Are we going to have the Hispanic one? Orale! I wonder.
Mais oui, mon ami.
Mais oui, mon ami.
Mais oui, mon M-O-N ami.
I don't want to moan.
Ride your pony.
Oh.
Moni.
That was just me moaning. Oh. Oh. Man, this is hard for just jumping back into it. Man.
That's not what I said last night.
No, because you said this last night.
I am not the snorer.
Bullshit, you snore. Not nearly as badly or as much as I do, but you snore.
Okay.
You are good at it,
But
too.
when I snore, it's kind of gentle.
It's
a gentle
I wouldn't
snore.
say
It's a gentle
would not
rumble.
say
It's like
gentle.
a babbling brook, really. It's really calming. It's very calming.
It's just like white noise. It's like having a living white noise machine next to me.
Speaking of which, we need a humidifier. I don't know why, but I feel really strongly about a humidifier.
I don't know why either. I mean, I don't mind the fact that I wake up with dry mouth every day. And that I can't feel my tongue. And it feels like a cat's tongue. Every morning. I should probably... So what's in store for us for the rest of the year? What are we thinking about?
Man, Oh, big news. We are getting our passports.
Wait, for what? I don't want to go anywhere.
Okay, well, you don't need to, but I am.
Well, what are you getting a passport for?
To go to Canada.
Why?
In July. For a family reunion. That just happened today.
My family misses us too.
Well, my family's never got to meet me.
So is half of mine.
Well, you can go to Texas and I'll go to Canada. If we ever get our tax return back, that is.
Yay, shut down government. Shut down the government. Feeding people pizza. Shut down the government.
And Big Macs.
Big Macs still is from McDonald's, Wendy's, and Burger King, wasn't it?
Yeah. And pizza from somewhere.
Enjoy.
He wanted all American companies to provide food for the rich and the elite, because it's horrible that the government shut down and the rich and elite need some fast food in their lives. Because the thousands or millions of dollars they have in their savings account is not nearly enough to help provide for them during this hard time, so we'll give them Big Macs. It's a huge deal. Huge.
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 You're right. I sounded too smart.
Huge. You sounded too nerdy.
Yeah.
Not necessarily intelligent, but nerdy.
Damn it.
Well, oh my goodness. I'm going to get my router, and I'm going to reset the password to a WEPK.
I know the most about the internet.
I helped create the internet.
I am.
Without
Without me, you would not have internet or power.
Before me, there was no internet.
I am Tesla.
I am the internet. Look at me.
I am stock markets. No one knows more about stock markets than me.
I am the most stock marketed man.
I know the most about everything.
We're not politically motivated at all. It's fine.
Well,
You know, there's a good chance, or as long as the government shut down, you're not getting a passport. By the way.
Fuck.
I just want to let you know that.
Okay. Mom.
I mean, you might be able to, but it's one of those like $80, $120 to get it in like 2 days or some shit. It's expensive. You can buy those people. I've already been out of the country. I don't want to go out of the country up there.
I've never been out of the country.
Well, go.
I am.
Good. Bye.
I'm going to.
So I've got a bunch of unlicensed music.
Yeah, well.
Hmm?
Huh?
What?
What he's saying is we'll be back in about 5 to 7 minutes.
I don't know.
We're
We'll
going
see.
to go outside.
You didn't get to Fumar, so and I
We're
want to
gonna-
again.
I really got to pee, though.
Oh.
And that's kind of like fumaring.
I hope everything comes out all right. Let's see how this works. Let's see what happens.
Bueno!
Whoa, Jesus! You fucking startled me. So enjoy the smooth sounds of
How my snores sound.
unlicensed. This is not how your snores sound.
This is how my...
Your mic's off now.
They are huge.
We'll be back to you. is a perfect time to come back.
Hello,
How
guys.
about that?
Did you miss us?
There you go. Try
Missed you.
again.
We missed you.
We missed you. Missed you like a fat kid on a diet misses cake. I love cake. Cake is good. Cake is guten.
Ooh, yes.
Cake. I need to eat a cake at some point in time in the near future.
You don't eat desserts.
I know, that's why I want one. Because I don't eat desserts, and I would like to have some dessert.
Okay, what kind of cake would you like?
I don't know. I ate a spoonful of ice cream last night.
Ooh, step back.
Getting wild. I made the kids ice cream after they ate their dinner and stuff. And so I was like, you know what? I haven't had ice cream in a minute. Took one bite and I was like, I'm good for a while.
For the next 3 years, I will not need to be taking ice cream.
Which effect
All of our
is-
family gatherings have dessert included.
Dessert. Yum. Fruit salad. Yummy, yummy.
Yay! Well, making sure everything still works. Don't judge me. You got any good mail over there?
I got 2 personal loans offers,
Two.
and I think this is our new health insurance. Well, when I say ours, I mean mine.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Oh, you get cards too.
I got new cards.
Do we have insurance cards for the cars? Or
Nope. If you ever get pulled over, you need to log into the eSurance mobile app.
all right. So let me call my wife real quick. I have to figure out the password. I have to figure out the login information for insurance, but it is. I promise it's covered, Ossifer. Why am I being pulled over anyway? What? 2 black and a white zone. Oh, that makes sense. Does it still say all the same stuff?
Yeah, my office visit is $25, specialist visit $50, urgent care $75, and my deductible is $3,000 to $6,000.
I don't even know what that means.
Means I have to pay out of pocket $3,000 to $6,000 before insurance is covered for anything else.
Are you sure
Yep,
that that's not what they pay? I don't know how it works.
a deductible.
I don't know what insurance is. I don't think I was ever even on my parents' insurance. My mom was just like, hey, come to the doctor with me. Because she worked there. Just come on. Just come in. And I told you when I used to get sick at school, she'd pick me up from school and I'd have to go to work with her. And like I'd get checked out and everything. And I'd get a prescription and stuff. And then for the rest of the time that I was there, I was forced to file things and rearrange their filing system. Like they used to have the big spinny like racks, like file racks, and they were switching that over from, like, I had to re-alphabetize everything at one point in time. I had to take them all out and put them in specific boxes because they were changing their filing system. It was ridiculous. Thanks, Mom.
Way to give him some good work.
I get to work after I go home sick from school. That's awesome. That's super cool. That is super. Okay, so aside from your desire, for whatever reason, what are you laughing at?
Burger King mocks Trump for misspelling hamburgers in incoherent early morning tweet. After
What?
Trump was like, all American hamburgers from Burger King McDonald's.
Okay, I think we're good now. That's...
And Wendy's, sorry.
It's the leader of the free world. Free world. Oh, that's something else. What a guy. What a guy. Okay, so aside from going to Canada that you want to do so badly,
I do want to do that really badly. I've always wanted to go to Canada.
so you
Ever
can see
since
all
I
the
was,
harm
like,
that they're
away-
doing to their indigenous people. What? It's a thing.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot of persecution of indigenous people in Canada.
What indigenous people?
The people that were there before the Canadians were there,
Them Eskimos?
basically. All
Our
of
country
the-
doesn't have much room to talk.
The people of... I'm just saying, why do you want to go up there? It's the same thing.
Because it's colder?
Because, yeah, that's what you want. Tell me all about how you want colder. She has a long sleeve shirt on right now inside a house where the heater's set at like 76, 78. I'm hot. I'm sweating.
You're always sweaty.
I'm running hot. I run hot.
And I run cold. And that's why we make a good team.
Put your cold ass hands on me all the damn time.
Fucking A, I do.
Get out of here. What else do you want to do? What else is in store for us for this next year?
Oh, for this year?
For this coming year.
For this coming year.
From now until the end of the year.
Well, I picked up the second job so we could have extra money to go do things together as a family.
I was not consulted about doing things as a family. Or just doing things in general.
I want to go to my first stand-up comedian show.
Better be a good one.
I want it to be a good one.
Just go see Piff the Magic Dragon.
I want to go...
I want to do that.
I want to go to a couple concerts. I don't even know which ones.
I want to go to Wendover.
Maybe go to Wendover. Maybe buy lagoon passes for the kids.
I don't want to do that.
I know you don't, but I do. Tell your phone to knock it off.
I don't know why
Put it
it's
on
doing
vibrate.
that. No, it's popping up with the assistant.
Oh, turn off your notification.
It's my assistant that's popping up.
Okay, Google. I got my food handler's permit so I can handle food.
Yep, she can handle food.
I can handle food.
She can also... Oh my godness. She can also handle... It's never gonna not be funny to me.
I'm glad.
I don't know
I'm
why.
glad. You need the little things in life.
I've got a penis, it's fine. It's the little things.
Shut up. Your penis are like my boobs. Like, it's big, but they're not, like, grotesquely.
I'm hung like an infant. He's saying that we should go see Fluffy.
Fluffy the Magic Dragon.
No, not Fluffy.
Oh, Fluffy. Yeah.
Gabriel Iglesias, come on.
Bueno.
Fluffy the Magic Dragon, yeah.
I love Fluffy the Magic Dragon, yeah.
Sure. I don't want to see Fluffy. I wouldn't want to go see him.
Oh.
Like it's Kevin Hart now.
Part of me, yeah, like Kevin Hart. Like, I would like to see someone like that.
That's a big ticket, though.
That is a big ticket.
It's a big ticket.
I would also like to go to Denmark. That's not happening this year. That's like in my retirement age. I want to go visit Denmark.
Does Denmark want you to visit them though?
Probably not, but
because we're American.
They're like, no, fuck you. I'm going to. I'll learn. I want to connect with my Scandinavian roots. So this year
going to Africa.
Yeah. My roots I don't think are in Africa.
Oh, well, what about my roots?
They are, but we can go to Africa if you'd like to.
I don't want to because I will get stolen. What is going on? Everything is moving.
Maybe you should reset your phone. I had a factory reset my phone yesterday, and so I lost all my music, all my pictures, all my previous text messages. I think the most thing that I'm upset about is losing all of mine and Dad's text messages back and forth. I lost connection to the car. I can no longer Bluetooth connect to the car without resetting that back up.
Why didn't you screenshot them pictures? Send them to me. And then have me send them back to you.
I don't know.
That's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Could have done it.
Okay. It's okay. It's alright. Got a murder in my bed tonight.
So, Canada, Lagoon, ugh, gross.
Stand up.
Maybe a concert or two. What else do you want to do? What else is so important?
Raising my credit score up, paying off some of my debt so that we can get a mortgage for a house. So we can be in.
No idea how, but my credit score is higher than yours.
By a lot, by like 200 points. So you do not make enough money.
I've got really good credit, though.
You have good credit, but you don't make enough money for a mortgage.
I'm poor.
I make enough money, but have shitty credit. So we can't get a house right now.
But we're married, so it should cancel out in the best of ways.
I know, but I talked to a mortgage realtor dude, and he was like, "Nah, you have to have."
Realtor.
Yeah, no, it wasn't a realtor. It was a mortgage lender. I talked to a mortgage lender, and they were like, "Sorry,
Realtor.
sorry, you need to fix your shit," which I've known, but I thought anyway, it's fine. So I'm gonna fix our shit.
Speaking
We're
of which,
gonna
I've
get
taken
back
2
on
today.
top. That's congratulations. I've taken one in like. No, I did take one today.
Was it today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you were telling me about the plops. The plops.
I'm like, if I cough, it comes out better. Oh, look! Every time I cough, it squeezes a little bit.
Yeah, good squeeze.
Sometimes having a cough isn't so bad. It comes out better. It's the little things in life,
It's the little things in life.
you know.
There any noteworthy stories that you've heard recently? Any noteworthy news stories that you've heard?
We're not gonna discuss politics, right?
I just said any noteworthy news stories. I don't care what we discuss. I mean, it's just fans that we could be losing. It's fine. And maybe T-Man's a staunch Trumper.
Could be.
Could be.
We don't know. So
And then
I'm
as
not,
soon as we call that fat slob an idiot, he's gone.
Who?
Trump.
You know what? If I could just call him an idiot and he'd be gone like that.
No,
if
I'm
it was
no,
me,
that's not what I'm saying.
I'm like, that's a whole lot of power. Oh, if we called him that and then our one listener goes, that'd be really sad.
There we go.
Although he is watching Rocco's Modern Life, so I have, or at least he was, so I have a little bit of faith in him.
A little bit. I mean,
You have faith.
let's not have something. Have something.
I mean, he has a good
You got a good
head on his shoulders. Yeah, yeah, that. Cartoon-wise, so.
Cartoons. He likes good cartoons.
He likes
so he's
good
gotta be a
cartoons, so he's
person.
probably a good guy, man.
Makes 0 sense. 0. Mm-hmm.
I mean, so we live in a place called Ogden, Utah, and you probably have never heard of this place unless you file your taxes, and then you know that your taxes go to Ogden, and so I personally know people, and my family knows people that no longer have current jobs. That
No,
are
they have
struggling.
jobs.
That they can't go to.
They can go to them.
No, a lot of them can't.
He's watching Invader Zim right now.
Oh, well, I have even more faith in him. His name's Yanni. It's not Johnny. It's Yanni.
It's Yonan.
Oh, Yonan.
Yonan Vasquez.
It's Johnny Vasquez. No,
He might go by Joni, but his name is
No,
Yonan.
He does not go by Joni. That's for damn sure. Maybe Johnny.
Joni.
No, he does not. He does not like Johnny. Or Joni.
I'd go by Joni. I'm gonna start calling our Johnny Joni.
Hey, Joni.
Sit, Joni.
Oh, I thought that was the cat, and that's your foot. I was like, oh, meow, meow.
Nope, that's my foot.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I wouldn't have said anything either. I would just let you do it.
Why do you not feel as fluffy?
Did you lose hair?
Someone got caught in the mousetrap again.
You feel like cotton. This is weird.
Hmm.
Oh, that's the most annoying thing is a cat getting caught in a mousetrap. So it's really cold outside, and it's snowing, and little, like, tiny field mice.
They like to come inside.
Yeah, they'll come inside the house. So we had to get some mouse traps, and I got a little collection of them and put some down and caught a couple, and then Sid was like, "We need to get more!" And I was like, "Okay." So I bought I bought all of them that they had at the grocery store, but one box. And then the cats were running around, and they're like, "Ooh, what's this?" And they stepped in it.
They were the glue traps, by the
The
way,
glue
not the
traps.
snappy traps.
Yeah, we're much less humane.
Well, I mean, it's more humane for the cats.
We'll let them starve to death. It's fine. Yeah. The #1 PETA podcast. People for the ethical treatment of animals. PETA, #1 podcast right here. This segment is going to be brought to you by SeaWorld. And have you ever watched Blackfish?
Oh,
#1 PETA
that'll
podcast.
make you cry.
It's like Free Willy. Oh, you know what I want to do?
Huh.
I want to go clubbing baby seals.
Oh, I thought you were just going to stop at clubbing. I was like, well, I haven't been clubbing since my early 20s, but if you would like to go clubbing, we can.
I don't want to do that.
Can we be 60 and go clubbing?
We
I
can
feel
do
like
that.
I feel like that would be great. I feel like we're at the age where like you're too old, but you're not old enough for it to be creepy and weird. Like,
no.
go get a life. But I feel like at 60, 70, we need to start going clubbing.
At 45, I'm taking you to a strip club.
Oh, why 45?
For your birthday.
Why?
Because it's just that point to where it starts getting weird and creepy, especially when you show up with your husband.
And I'm just, the whole time,
Why are you sounding like that at 45?
I want to.
What?
Not in real life, just at the strip club.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I'm going to do that a lot. They're going to be like, whoa.
Dollars in the hips, fives in the front.
Show me a good time.
Let me stick this in your turd cutter.
I hope this dollar bill gets E. coli.
Can I swipe this credit card? Where do I put my PIN code in?
Is this a chip reader?
Oh, you just slide it in, just let it sit for a minute.
Beep, 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 beep.
Comes out.
Time to...
It comes out with
Time
that
to
little
take it out.
that little snail trail. Ew.
Ooh.
Somebody's,
That's the sound it makes, too.
Somebody's happy to have this card.
Juno, baby.
Hey, little mama.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. Did you have good sleeps? Yeah. Yeah. Did you have good dreams?
We
What'd
weren't
you dream
talking
about?
about anything inappropriate.
But I hear that you were talking about these.
Yeah, I was talking to one of these. It's called a boom mic.
That's
Boom.
this is the boom.
This is the boom, and this is the mic.
This is the
And
pop
together,
pad.
it's the boom mic.
It's not a
pop
boom.
pad.
That's not at all what it is.
I feel boogers in my nose.
There's boogers in your nose. Sometimes there's boogers in my nose too. We were having this conversation earlier. Actually, we were talking about your father force feeding me my own boogers
And eyebrows.
and eyebrows.
eat our burgers and with our teeth.
No, we don't eat our boogers in our teeth. That's gross. Yeah.
So we hide.
So we hide it? Where do you hide it?
She's looking around.
Down there.
Down
On
there?
the ground? You hide your boogers on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. How do you make a tissue dance?
Put a little boogie in it.
One that needs worship. Or like what?
Choke me, Devil Daddy, choke me.
Don't worry, she can't hear that.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Burgers is tickling me.
Your boogers tickle you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh no, your nose is bleeding.
Sad times with the boogers.
Rest in peace, boogers. That have been laid to rest on the ground by our doctor.
She's getting super smart.
She is.
She's starting to talk really well.
Yeah, she is, and she's learning to hide her boogers in places. So that's
All I
cool.
can say is,
Wow. Wow. That's great.
anything else that you'd like to
Oh, this is a bunch of burgers.
Oh man, you better throw that in the trash can then.
Ooh, she used toilet paper, guys. I just want to brag that our daughter did use toilet paper this time when removing boogers. It's a big step in the right direction.
And she's just gonna start using toilet paper to stop using toilet paper like me.
Get your finger out of your nose. I told you your nose was bleed.
She wasn't like and Foamy the squirrel. What is?
Oh, that's a good cartoon too.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, apparently she's heard of it. I haven't. The fuck
It's
is-
a very demented show.
Oh my goodness! You're full of boogers.
You're a booger monster.
I'm a booger monster?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you are. You need help with it?
I'm good.
Because you're getting it on your finger. You got it?
No, I say.
There you go. Wipe it on your shirt. Wait, it's fine.
It'll go on the ground later.
Good job.
Whoa.
Whoa.
These blades?
Do you see all these
I
bleeds?
do see all the bleeds.
Ah.
So in Utah, because of high altitude, I've always had a problem with this too, but my nose dries out and I get nosebleeds.
Yay!
I never had that happen in the South or on the East Coast.
I just
Probably because of the humidity.
poke my nose hard enough and it'll bleed.
I got these crazy long sharp fingernails that I bet if I just went, it'd bleed.
They would bleed or my nose would?
Your nose or my nose, whomever's nose. I bet I could make noses bleed. I'd be like, catch me outside, nosebleed,
It's just nosebleeds everywhere.
nosebleed.
No, my nose, this nose isn't bleeding anymore.
Good.
Glad. Congratulations. Shake my hand. Huzzah. Go throw that toilet paper in the trash can.
Okay, Mom.
Thank you.
Okay, Mom. Okay, so we're not going clubbing.
Until we're 60-ish.
Ish.
65. 70.
Last time, when was the last time I went into a club? I think I was 18, maybe 19.
Last time I went to a club, we were dating. I don't know if we were dating or not. I don't know. We were a thing.
I was in Mexico.
I don't know if we were actually like a thing, but we were a thing.
Did this go in the garbage can?
No, there's still more on there. You put that back next to the sink.
And I went to a friend's 21st birthday party.
I went to a club called the Zero Zone in Mexico. And I did not get put in a Mexican jail, and I did not get all kinds of burritos in my ass.
Well, the time before that, I ended up making out with some Asian dude, and I was really drunk. And I ended up making out with some guy that I didn't even know. And then my friends were like, "Get away from him! You need to stop making out with strangers." And I'm like, "Okay, I got this." And then I went home and fell asleep.
Do strip clubs count as clubs? As clubbing?
No.
No.
Have you ever been to a strip club?
I've been outside of a strip club twice.
Ooh.
Twice.
Ooh. Step back.
I was wild when I was younger.
I've driven by strip clubs.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
The first time I went to the outside of a strip club, it was to
Wow.
rescue a friend that was a stripper that had someone slip something in her drink.
This moves.
Don't take it off.
Okay.
And the second time, we were gonna go in, and we got there too late, and it was closed. And I was with two Hispanic girls that I worked at Dish Network with. We were in high school together, but I also worked at Dish Network with them. They're like, "You want to go?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And then we smoked a lot of weed, and I did a lot of coke, and I drank a whole lot, and I thought my heart was gonna explode after we left. It didn't, though.
You're a lot crazier than I was. I just made out with a lot of strangers in my day.
I never made out with a stranger.
I did. I've made out with a lot of strangers, but I've never.
Did you count as a stranger? No, but no, I wouldn't say that. You
I
were a
mean-
stranger.
You tried to talk to me for like 6 months before I talked to you. That's pretty not strangery.
What's your matter, lady?
Mommy, I won't take this off, but then there will be.
Okay.
Okay, you good, Nina? Go find the tablet. Play with the tablet. It's in the living room. It's on the couch.
These bulky.
Bye-bye.
I'm touching these bulky.
No, I'm touching these. Thank you for the day-by-day, the play-by-play.
These were from the kitties.
I know.
The naughty kitties.
The cotton naughty kitties that made pokies in my piano bench.
More like piano, bitch.
That make you happy? You feel good about that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I feel good about it.
Holy shit.
Both are happy.
Yeah, now we both are happy.
Here, how about you go take my phone and play a game?
Okay.
There are no games on there.
Womp womp, she'll find them.
She will. She'll install them. She'll find them. She's 3.
She's all about that Talking Tom.
She always downloads Talking Tom onto my phone.
On everything.
On everything. I don't even know how she gets to it.
If we could have it
She
on the
doesn't-
PlayStation, she'd have it on there.
She doesn't even know how to spell talking or Tom. She doesn't even know what the letter T is. But she'll find it.
She'll find it. She's a smart kid. Smart enough. That was waking
Too much.
everybody up.
Too
That
much.
was the wake up call for everyone. Okay, so clubbing at 60, strip clubs don't count as clubbing.
Oh, why don't we talk about other things that we've done this last year? We went to Disneyland for the first time.
No, we did go there.
We blew $100 in Vegas.
It wasn't
like
both,
a boss.
Both were not the worst times that I've had.
I can't do any of the games like what? I can't turn on.
Okay, bye.
Both of those times were not the worst times I've had.
Yeah. What else happened?
I don't know. I could barely remember last week.
I don't know. We there was a cool hot tub at the place. The place that we stayed at
Oh, the
was
Airbnb.
amazing. The Airbnb we stayed at was so awesome. It had a banana tree, a kumquat tree. It had
Yeah, a
orange
few
trees.
kumquat trees.
a few kumquat trees
And a few banana trees.
and some orange trees.
That was the first time that she ever saw
a banana
a
tree.
banana tree.
I had no idea that they grew like up instead of down.
Take care, Tina, and have a good day.
Enjoy your
You'll-
cartoons, bro.
You'll be seeing us back here eventually, soon. Hot tub. I fixed the hot tub.
You fix the hot tub. Man, I want a house exactly like that house, minus all the creepy fucking paintings on the wall.
Did I tell you how I fixed the hot tub?
No.
It wouldn't heat up.
Okay.
The lights wouldn't come on
And
inside
then
of it.
and then you hit the breaker.
No. I unplugged it and plugged it back in.
Well, that's very dad thing to do.
That's the first step of any
Ask anyone.
IT person.
Ask
Did
any
you try-
IT
Did you
person.
try unplugging it and plugging it back in? Troubleshooting 101 right there.
Yeah, well, it worked.
It did work.
Congratulations. Thank you for making the hot tub hot.
I'm smart.
So, that's that.
I got it up to 105 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. I really want in my dream cabin we have a hot tub and a sauna.
Why is it a cabin?
Because we talked about a farm and you said we don't need all that, and I thought, okay, then we need a cabin.
Why a cabin?
Oh, so we can have cabin lofts. And we could stick all the kids up in the lofts and take away the ladder.
They can fall off, hurt themselves.
We'll put gates up.
Then we have to go to the hospital.
And then we have to get insurance for them. That's a whole lot of work. I guess we'll just have a farm.
That's more work.
Yeah, but you can tend the chickens.
I don't want to 10 chickens. Do I look like Lenny to you?
Lenny?
Yeah. Of Mice and Men, John Steinbeck, no? Not ringing a bell, George and Lenny?
You keep on saying a lot of names.
I mean...
John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith? No, nothing?
Lenny dies in the end.
Spoiler alert! Now I can never watch Of Mice and Men. Great.
You should read it, and not watch it.
Well,
I watched it. It wasn't that great. Reading it, however,
we're
reading
gonna
it was
watch
great.
Casablanca together.
I think Gary Sinise was George.
Gary Sinise of Nice and Men.
No, that's not how it works at all. Nope.
What the fuck is that?
Arlie Ermy? No. Full Metal Jacket?
Okay, so I've
Stanley
seen that.
Kubrick?
Yeah, well, I've seen that show, and I feel like Stanley
I don't
Kubrick
know if that was
is
a
he the
Stanley
guy
Kubrick
that
show.
is?
Stanley Kubrick's the director.
This is your rifle. You will give it a girl's name.
That's Arlie Ermy.
Yeah, that's what I said.
The fuck is that?
That.
Yeah. This is my rifle. It is my life.
No.
And then we're going to bring in some... Oh, maybe we could not...
Oops.
It wasn't... Combi Christ. We could go see Combi Christ this year.
Probably not.
Probably not. You're not a Combi Christ fan.
Not really.
You don't really like industrial music.
Because I have taste. I heard your stomach.
I know. I'm like, oh. My stomach does not agree with you.
Let's not say we did.
I've seen him before, so it's fine if I don't see him again. I'd like to go see Rise Against. Really bad.
Their new stuff's all whiny bitch shit. Wow.
I think that we should put Juno in. I think Matthias, I think that's another thing I want to do with the extra money from the job. If it's doable, I want to put Matthias in a karate class. And I want to put Juno in a ballerina class.
So
She wants to be a dancer. She wants to
ballet
be,
class?
yeah, in a ballerina class. That's what I said. Or maybe if Matthias doesn't want to do karate, then he can do tumbling or something.
We need to get him streaming.
We need to get him.
Because that's what he wants to do.
He wants to stream video games?
Because he loves Markiplier. He loves that guy. Everything he does. He cracks up in there. That's all he does is watch Markiplier.
I know.
I showed him Hulu. He watched like half of The Nightmare Before Christmas and was like, fuck this, Markiplier, let's do it.
Maybe he can be our prodigal gamer son that...
Oh, we need a lot of equipment before that can happen. By a lot of equipment, I just mean a computer.
I did get a second job.
Just a computer.
We will buy a computer this year, damn it!
Like, because we have everything else.
Yeah, maybe. So...
Mm,
I'll put $100 aside every week, and you can put $100 aside every week, and then within a month or two, we can get a really nice,
you can I can find a good computer for $250.
That's what we said last time, and we got a good computer that lasted a week.
Yeah, why did it last a week?
I don't know.
Because of the conditions that we were in. That's
Maybe.
why. No, that's why. That is exactly why.
We threw that money down the drain.
So, yes. But, we do have this awesome case. And we can take everything out of that one and put it in this one.
Why don't you just go buy the parts for a new computer?
Because I'm not sure off the top of my head what parts that we would need.
But you build computers, correct?
I have in the past, and it's been a long, long time. It's like a long time. I'm not even sure if the motherboard's fried or not. I don't know what memory in there is good and which isn't. If I can get it out of the boot loop that it's in, it'd be fine.
I don't think there's any way to get out of the boot.
I know, that's what sucks. And I can't. We don't have a computer that has...
And we bought 3 shitty laptops.
2.
And a tablet.
2.
2.
No, it's not a map, it's a picture. Please don't mess it up. It's the only piece of memorabilia. That's the only piece of memorabilia that I have from Fort Fritz. The button came with it.
The other day?
It came with that.
You should put it on your keychain.
I thought about it, but it flies around and hits all kinds of stuff. I don't want it to like fly and fall off and break.
Yeah, that's an electric guitar. I really need to also, I would love to start teaching the kids piano.
Yeah.
I would like to teach them piano lessons, yeah. We have this awesome electric piano here. I can easily teach them. But I have to just buy the books.
Yeah, because I don't know how to play.
Oh, Mom just messaged me. Do you want to go to lunch with me at Zaxby's at 1 o'clock? My treat. Do I want to go to lunch with Mom?
It's in an hour.
I want to.
And it's her treat. And of course Juno wants to go. Actually, I wonder if we have... If I were in Hot Fuzz right now, my eyes would light up and I would say, idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Ooh,
Thank you, Mom.
that.
What's your idea?
Because one of the reasons that we can't get a boot disc is because these laptops don't have a disk drive. This one overheats, but it does have a disk drive. Maybe I can do it fast enough before it overheats.
Can I do it from a computer at work?
Nah, I don't want you to get a virus on your computer at work.
Oh.
That's I wouldn't. If I like, unless you want to go to the actual website and buy a boot disk for Microsoft 10 or something.
Can't you just buy a well? What? Why can't you just buy a Microsoft boot disk on Amazon or something?
Does it cost money?
Okay.
I might be able to allegedly find a place where I don't have to buy it.
Oh, not that we're discussing our illegal things.
Illegal? No, I'm gonna borrow it or something.
We had it on there, to be fair.
It's freeware. I don't know. Maybe I'll plug it in and check it out and see what happens and stuff. I don't know.
I don't know. You have today off, though. You have plenty of time to kind of just goof around and look at things.
Choke me, Devil Daddy. Choke me.
You got it.
I am goofing around.
You have nothing better to do besides fix a computer, right?
I mean, I don't know. It's a rough day.
It is a hard, tough day for you.
It is not for me, just in general.
Oh, I have to go training tonight.
You gotta
I have to go to work
lunch
at
with your
4:30.
mom.
I have to go to lunch with my mom. I guess I eventually have to get ready.
Ugh.
Can't wait to make real money. I wonder what days paydays are. I haven't even asked. Normally that's like the first thing people ask whenever I hire them at my real job is, when's payday? And then I tell them. But I haven't even asked that. I don't even know when payday is.
Do you have a pay card or anything? Or is it just come in check form?
I think that they actually automatically just load it to my Wells Fargo account.
Oh, that's cool. I
Get direct
guess.
deposit.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense then. You want to check it?
Oh, I'm sure there's like $10 in there.
Why? Do I need to transfer some money over to you?
Do you know how to do that?
Nope. I know how to spit everywhere though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. And if you're listening right now, sorry for those that one too alerts that are going on.
All the beeps.
Well, that's my bad. It's this damn cord and phone connection. Pardon? Did you just gross? That was worse than what I did. What's that timestamp? 1:18:30. I'm gonna see if I can't listen to that later and see if I heard. I hope you're proud of yourself. I'm still spitting everywhere. That's why we have pop pads. That's one reason why we have pop pads. Oh man, how about I tell you what? Shit right there. I'm gonna tell you right now, fucking fast. TRHQ payroll. Boom.
Did I get paid?
$8.91.
That's how much I got paid?
That's what it says. And then, let's see, Burger King in Riverdale? When did you go to Burger King on Riverdale?
Yesterday. lunch.
Jeez. Man. We have double what you said in there.
That's because I got paid $8.
Yeah. Nah, it wasn't as low as you thought it was.
I know, it's because I got paid
Okay.
$8.
Okay.
That pretty much almost doubles it.
Alright. Sweet ass mug.
Sweet.
Really happy about it. I like that mug. Don't break it, please.
You've broken more mugs than I have.
No, I haven't.
I haven't
I've broken more
any.
glasses.
I haven't broken any. You've broken more bowls.
I've broken one bowl.
Yeah. I don't know where the other ones went.
There's one in the refrigerator.
Oh.
That'll total up to be the 4 that we have. Like a normal family, okay? 4. I have broken more glasses. But to be fair, all the glasses that I've broken, they have all been glasses that I use.
They've all been special glasses that I've purchased you.
Or that.
That are fancy.
Those monogrammed H glasses were sweet.
They were. I can't find them anymore.
They were the tits. Did you look on Amazon? Then you're not looking hard enough.
I didn't look hard enough because
I didn't look
my
Amazon.
paycheck was $8.
That's why. You want to see the trail of $0 checks that I've gotten?
Yeah, but you weren't in training anymore. You make real money.
Yeah, you'll do all right. Again? Was that again?
No.
Jesus, timestamp 121. Mark that.
And Mark.
Mark that.
Mark that.
Mark that.
Mark that.
Oh. Alright, so you are going to go have lunch with your mama, with your mammy,
Which my mammy.
with your mammy.
And we're going to talk about how we can't get passports to go to Canada. Canada. She's going to tell me all the stories about my relatives that I've never met. She got to go to lunch with them yesterday.
With who?
Or dinner. My dad's uncle and his wife.
That's nifty.
Yeah. And I was like, why you gotta go to lunch with them? I wanted to meet
No,
them.
you can still get a passport.
Oh, can you?
Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, good.
The services are fully supported by the fees that you pay to the passport.
Oh, good.
And they're not appropriated. The money's not appropriated to go anywhere. Instead of appropriated money, so these activities are not affected, according to the Department of State.
Again, probably because it's the Department of the State.
The #1 informational podcast.
Just in case you were wondering.
You can
You
get
may.
a passport right now, even though the government's shut down.
The number one passport for
The number
PETA.
the #1
PETA-friendly
PETA passport
information
podcast. PETA podcast. PETA
and
passport.
disabled
PETA.
leprechauns.
What disabled leprechauns are you
Mentally
talking
disabled
about?
ones. This ones with special needs. I'm just going over all the things we discussed during this episode.
We did not discuss mentally handicapped leprechauns.
You did.
No, just
You're right.
mentally
It wasn't me.
handicapped in general.
And leprechauns.
And the fact that I'm mentally handicapped, so I get to say it. Why is this being...
Does that mean we can get a support dog?
No, we cannot. We cannot. We cannot have a dog, period. Why? Because we have cats, and that's already 2 more mouths than I want to feed.
I am glad that we don't have to take a dog out and clean up after its shit. To be fair.
I'd rather a dog than those 2 cats.
Oh, would you clean up its poop outside?
Sure would. I do that before I clean up after the cat box. Gross.
You've only had to do that once in the past year.
Wait, like, since we got the cats?
Yeah.
Or, like, in the past 15 days? Because I have done that once in the past 15 days. And I've dumped that thing out a few times. Thank you
Have
very
you?
much. Yes.
Normally it's me.
Not my cats.
One of them is.
They're your cats.
One of them is. You said specifically at the shelter, this one is mine.
Because it's not a shit cat.
We're paying for mine. You can have the shit cat for free. They're giving you the shit cat for free.
You can have
We're
the free
paying
cat.
for mine.
Just so you know, you can have the free cat. The other one's mine.
So you admit it.
And
It
I
is
also put my foot down and said, I'm not taking care of him. I did say that too. And you
It's
said, okay.
Happy Valentine's, babe. I want you to clean up cat shit.
For the rest of their natural
rest of their
lives.
Natural lives.
Love you.
Love you. Love you. Did the podcast just end?
No.
Why did it go really quiet, oddly?
Because the air conditioner turned off.
I'm like, guess we're done. Alright, deuces. That was the AC.
Wow. Any final thoughts?
Oh, yes. Okay, so I was listening yesterday while doing payroll. I was listening to your previous podcast and you talking about our Instagram account.
Which is not creepy at all.
Which I didn't even know we had an Instagram account.
It's just basically my Instagram account.
Okay, well, maybe we should actually create an actual Instagram account for it.
Do we have one?
Or maybe you should, where I can take pictures and upload it to the account as well. Something that's a shared Instagram account. Because I think that would be a good idea. But I'd like to be able to have access to it and do things with it versus you just talking about it and it being your own personal account. Maybe you should create a different account if it is called The Angry Drunk and create one for your own personal stuff. But then we have one for the actual Angry Drunk things where I can post pictures of the stickers that I'm going to make or the keychains or... You know, all the whatnots and the who's haves use.
The who's haves use.
The who's haves use, so that, you know, I would like to get the deets on that, babe.
I guess I could do that.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That was easy enough.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Buffalo Bill.
Buffalo Bill. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah.
Nope. Didn't mean to hit the cog.
I don't even know what the cog means.
It's a cog.
All of the people that are younger than me don't have Facebooks and they only have Instagram accounts. And I get shamed for not using Instagram.
Well, you use Instagram.
I don't know. I don't know. It's not my go-to social media. They got all them challenges on there. And the people with 5,000 followers that are like, I'm beautiful, be like me. And I'm like, I'm me. I don't understand this. I'm too old.
I just accidentally answered a phone call.
From whom?
From Tom. There was a Tom that I used to work with, and it was Tom.
What place did you work at him with?
The Applebee's.
And he called you?
Mm-hmm.
And you answered?
On accident and hung up immediately.
Oh. What do you think Tom wants?
I don't know.
Why didn't you answer him and put him on air?
Because I have to tell him that he's on air. I
Okay.
don't like doing that.
Oh, let me call him back and be like,
No!
Thomas, you're on air.
No.
Whoa, you're not spontaneous.
I don't.
At all.
And if that is Tom, I don't exactly want him
To listen to your show?
on air.
Did I ever meet Tom?
Yes.
Did I like him?
You were indifferent.
Sounds about right.
Your phone is ringing now.
Hurry, bring it to me. Hello, Mom. You're live and on air.
No, what's...
Hello.
Hi.
I was wondering if Juno had your phone.
Juno does have my phone. I had to factory reset it yesterday, but it is...
Oh my gosh.
I know. There was something that was installed on it that kept on putting, like, every time it was killing my phone. My phone would go from 100% when I left home, and by noon it would be down to 20%, and I wouldn't even hardly be on my phone, and it was just draining my battery.
Wow. So is it better now that you did that?
It is better now.
Oh, good.
I mean, I lost everything, but it's better.
Did you lose all your pictures and everything?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that sucks.
But the good majority of them are on, social media websites, so
Oh, that's good.
I can get
So do
both
you
of
want
them.
do you guys want to stop by and pick Annie up and come down here? Or, just meet me, out at the place?
I mean, wouldn't we be meeting you out at the place either way?
Yeah, but do you want to stop by pick Annie up?
I can do that.
Okay, I'll tell her. That sounds perfect. I'll meet you out there. You know, I leave here at 1, so don't be out there at 1, because I won't be out there at 1.
Okay.
So, leave your house like at 1, well, a little before so you can pick Annie up.
Sounds great.
I'll tell her you're going to come and get her.
Okay.
Alright, thanks, dear.
You're welcome. Love you.
Alright, love you, bye.
Alright, now that that's over with. Yes, you're gonna go along.
Go play. That was my mom, guys.
Yay.
She's actually not that old.
She's really not. She's nice.
She's a nice lady.
She's a nice lady.
She's pretty for her age.
She's a mom. Whatever. I don't care.
You like moms.
Do I?
I'm a mom.
Are you?
Yeah. Twice. Times twice. Oh, okay, so I've been watching too much Ghost Adventures because there's a glare hitting Jeff's phone while he's moving it, and there's a little light going around, and I'm like, look at the spirit, y'all! That's a glowing orb! But it's not. It's just a light reflection, just so you know. Oh, another thing. So I'm really torn about this. Part of me really wants to go and investigate and go to places that have supernatural, some haunted, whatever, spirits, whatever, in this area. And there's one called Fear Factory in Salt Lake City that's supposedly like super creepy and haunted, but it's because people have done a bunch of satanic rituals in the old abandoned building, and it's at 666 West something. Anyway, in Salt Lake, and I've driven by it a few times, and it's like a haunted house that's open year round.
Yeah, I don't want to go there.
Do you want to explain to the listeners why?
Why what?
You don't want to go there.
Where do I not want to go?
Wow. What, you still looking at Instagram?
I'm trying to set up an Instagram.
We are talking about Fear Factory,
Fear
the
Factory,
haunted,
Salt
the
Lake City, it's on like 666 whatever drive.
666 West something.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Whatever drive.
South or something. Numbers, a lot of numbers. This is grid systems, Utah.
Loud noises.
All the numbers.
I don't wanna-
So my question for you, I want you to tell listeners why you don't want to go to something that Zach Baggins has been to with all the entities.
Entities. You said haunted house.
Yeah, but it's actually
When
like
I
a legitimately.
when I hear haunted house, I hear Halloween spooky things that I don't want to deal with, because the last time I went to a quote-unquote haunted house, I got forcibly removed.
That's because you hit someone like a bitch.
I hit him pretty hard.
I bet you did.
I got into an all-out tussle with a clown. It was not about that life. Okay, so yeah, that's why I don't want to go. Now, if we go investigate some haunted house, some real haunted houses.
The Ben Lamond.
I didn't see anything spooky while I was there.
That's because you didn't go up to the correct floor.
Whatever.
The floor that they have shut down.
Whatever. We now have an Instagram that is completely blank.
Woo!
Yeah.
You messaged me over them digits, babe.
No, it's just the angry drunk one. Just search for that on.
Okay, well, I don't have the password to post stuff into it.
Sucks. You should probably figure that one out.
I'm gonna try all your passwords till I figure it out.
It's the easiest one.
Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else that we need to do? Do we need to?
I heart Zach Baggins 229.
That's
the password, guys.
Boner Jam 6969.
Woo!
Duh. It's just 69 3 times. It's
I
fine.
heart whiskey.
So yeah, this was the first episode.
Welcome,
season 3.
welcome us back.
Welcome
Us back, okay? We're back. You can welcome us.
We are welcoming them back.
Oh.
And we're saying thanks for hanging out. And thanks
Yeah,
for listening. Don't forget that not only on Spreaker, you'll be notified when we go live. Sometimes I'll do a little semisode, and they'll just be posted up, peppered about. You won't be able to chat with us while it's being done, but you'll be able to, go back and listen to them.
I'm jelly.
And check it out. Huh? You say you're jelly?
No, I said and jelly.
Oh. Do you want to do a semisode? Because we can download this for your phone, and you can do a semisode by your Lindsay.
My semisodes are going to be all about, like,
Gay!
to heal your body. Let's now take us into...
Okay, then we're going to start you your own show then.
So...
Sid's Spiritual Seconds.
So take the angry drunk and then just completely do the opposite of it.
It's going to be
and
called...
that's what mine would be.
Sid's Spiritual Seconds.
Sid's Sensual Seconds.
No, that's gross.
Sensual.
So yeah. The episodes peppered about... Semisodes peppered about... Doing this once a week at least. You can, check us out here on Spreaker. Spreaker, of course, like you're doing now. Or you can just go to Google.
Yeah, because you might not be on Spreaker right now.
Fine.
You might be
listening to a past episode.
Yeah,
and you don't even know this is
you're
going
on
right
you're
now.
on Google Play or you're on iHeartRadio.
Or where else are we at?
Or you might be on the Apple Store, the iTunes podcast.
Where
you can
else?
tell I'm an Android user.
Where else?
We are now officially on our newest platform called Spotify.
Oh, good job. I don't
Thank
know what
you.
all that...
I was thinking. I had to stick my tongue out to think.
We've been on there for a while. But yes, you can also find us on Spotify. Any of those ways, you just type in the Angry Drunk and
You could find us on Facebook
and
too.
you'll find us.
Maybe
Facebook.
linked
Yeah.
to one of those medias through our Facebook account.
We have a brand new blank Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna start blinking that up
The Angry
until it's not
Drunk
blink
1.
at Instagram.com.
No, it's just at the Angry Drunk 1.
I don't know how to use Instagram.
Obvi.
I'm gonna learn it.
It's fine.
Can you do filters?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do all the filters.
Not like dog
I'm
filters.
gonna do all the filters.
Not like dog
It'll be
filters
huge.
or heart filters or anything. But
like a sunset filter that makes
Like
the picture
different
kind of like an
colors,
orangish red.
different colors pictures.
Yeah,
like
like
actual,
an antique-y.
Yeah, like sepia tones and things. Sepia.
Sapaya.
So yeah, the Angry Drunk 1 on Instagram.
Perfect. I'll see you guys there. I'm going to upload some photos.
You can send us emails at theangrydrunk1@gmail.com. Give out some numbers at some point in time if anybody shows any interest in calling in. We'll do that. Maybe I'll get Sid to just go take a drive just so I can get a call-in guest.
Hi. Hi, yo.
But yeah, check us out, listen, follow, like, subscribe, all that jazz. And the biggest thing, thanks for listening and share it with your friends.
Yeah.
Thanks for hanging out.
You're the best.
I mean, the best is kind of pushing it, but y'all are all right.
Like, I'm cool with you.
So yeah, just...
If you see us in public, we don't know each other.
Just try to not look us in the eye. It sets me off. It's a whole thing.
I know, like, really I have to be blindfolded most of the time I'm around him.
Calm down, Bird Box.
So, we're going to get in a car crash.
Because you're Bird Boxing it.
I will never bird box. I'm not a fucking moron. I'll just do other things in the car that I probably shouldn't do.
Duh. Well, yeah.
Anyway,
like we were saying, thanks for listening. Be sure to share all this with your friends. Let them know. Tell them to like and subscribe and all that jazz too. And we will catch y'all next time.
thanks for not saying flippy floppy.
Catch you on the flippy floppy.
Shut the fuck up.
It's your fault.